Good morning, everyone. Today I'm bringing you guys along with me to an Amazon overstock liquidation store. We're gonna go there, find some stuff to sell online on platforms like Amazon and eBay and make some money. Let's do it. Now, if you've never heard of or even been to one of these places before, essentially what they are companies that go out and buy store returns, shelf pulls, and stale inventory from places like Amazon, Walmart, Target, and then they take all of that inventory and put it into these giant bins for everybody to come in and pick through. Kind of like a giant treasure hunt where everybody's trying to get the best items they can. But what's really cool about these stores is everything in the store is usually a flat cost. So today at the one that I'm going to, everything in the store is $7 per item, which means at $7 an item, there is plenty of room for money to be made at these kinds of stores. I've done extremely well at them in the past and found multiple items worth over $100 and sold them the very next day. So there is definitely money to be made at these stores. And today the place we're at is called Everything Must Go here in Charlotte, North Carolina. If you do end up coming to one of these stores, you want to make sure you get here early. Otherwise, the line is going to be really, really long. We're here about an hour early today, and I'm not too far back, maybe 20, 30 people right now. But if you're here right when the store opens, you could be a couple hundred people back. All right, here we go. One of the biggest pieces of advice that I could give somebody going to the bins for the first time, or even someone who's been there a few times and feels like they're not finding stuff, is go fast. For the first 10 to 20 minutes of being in the store, you don't want to be looking up items. You just want to be putting stuff in your bag. You can always go back later and put the stuff back that you don't want. As you can see here in these clips, I'm just kind of eyeing things out, going through stuff really, really fast and pulling anything that's catching my eye and putting it in my bag. And that's because I know later on I can always go through my bag and put stuff back once my bag is full or once I feel like I've gone through enough stuff. And doing things this way allows you to get through more inventory at a faster rate. Remember, you're competing against potentially hundreds of other people at the same store, all looking for stuff that they can also buy and sell for a profit. So the more inventory you can get through, the faster you can get through it, the better. That is the name of the game when it comes to these stores, and don't forget it. Now, obviously, as time goes on, you and other resellers will have gone through the majority of the inventory and picked up the obvious stuff, the stuff like the headphones or the, cell phones, stuff like that, that is high dollar electronics and stuff like that. That stuff will all be gone within the first 10 or 20 minutes. And after those 10 or 20 minutes is when you can start taking it more easy, start being more selective about the items that you're grabbing, looking up stuff as you come across it, and so on. That's a great book. If you ever get a chance to read that, do it. It's one of my favorites. Love this book. Along the outskirts of the walls on this particular store, they have stuff that is higher end. On the outsides, it's typically marked up, so you're not going to get it at the $7 price tag. So I usually avoid these little shelves. Another thing to note, if you come to one of these stores and it's your first time, if you come across a sealed box like this and you don't know what's inside and you want to know what's inside, do not open it at the bins. You'll get in trouble. You take it over to one of the stations over there and they will open it up for you. That swarm of people right there is what happens when they bring out a new pallet. I don't get in that. It's not for me. I don't like being that close to people and competing for goods. I'd rather just take my time and sort through stuff. Okay, after we've been searching for a while, I like to step aside and go through the items that I have in my bag to see if there's anything that I want to put back and make sure everything that I have is in good shape. For example, here's an item that I'm going to put back. This is a little Pikachu throw and pop ball, and over on eBay, it looks like it's only going for around 10 bucks, so it's not worth the $7 that we're paying. I'm going to put that one back. Now that we have everything that we want, that's all we have to do now is check out. All right, here is our haul for that store. As you can see, we got 2 different bags of stuff. I had 8 items in this first bag and 5 items in that second bag, coming out to 13 items, and we paid a total of $97. I'll go through all of this with you guys when we get back home. Okay, it's actually been a few days. Well, for you, it's been a few seconds, but for me, it's been like 2 days. It's actually Sunday now, and I'm going to take you guys through everything that I ended up picking up at that bin store on Friday. We didn't end up grabbing a ton of items. I've definitely had much larger hauls, but I am happy with the stuff that we ended up getting. And remember, everything that we picked up cost me $7 each. The first item here that I ended up picking up was this Brother toner cartridge. The model is TN450. It shouldn't be any surprise to you guys who have been watching my channel for a while. I sell the heck out of toner and ink. It sells super well and very, very fast. So this was a brand new sealed one. I scooped it up right when I saw it because I knew it was going to sell in right when I listed it. I listed it on Friday and it sold in under 24 hours for $39. Next, I have this Black Hawk concealment holster. It's a right-handed one, and over on eBay, it looks like it's going to be selling for right around 25 bucks. And along those same lines, I've got 3 of these Black Hawk double stack mag cases, and these each look like they'll be going for right around 25 bucks a piece. Then I ended up seeing this. I think this was like the last item I ended up picking up, but this is a Mad Catz Micro Control, like, phone controller. I guess you hook it up to your phone and you can control your games on an actual control pad. Kind of a neat idea. I'm guessing you can use it for like mobile Fortnite and stuff, but it looked like these were selling over on eBay between 25 and 30 bucks, and they had a very good sell-through rate. And then over on Amazon, it also looked like these were selling pretty well. There weren't any currently listed, but unfortunately I can't send this one into Amazon because the box is a little bit damaged, so I'm going to be selling it over on eBay anyways. These right here were actually the first items I ended up picking up when I went to the store, and I actually ended up grabbing 3 of them. They were all right next to each other, but these are brand new in the box jellycomb keyboards. I opened them up just to check and make sure they were all good. They're still sealed in the packaging, never been used, and I've already sold one of these for $25 over on eBay, and I actually jacked up the price a little bit to like 27 to 30 because that first one sold like right away. So hopefully that's an indication that I might have underpriced it a little bit on the first one, and I'm hoping to get about 30 out of the other 2. Okay, I thought this was going to end up being my best item of the store. This is an Arrow electronic staple gun, and I thought it would be okay because most of the stuff in the store is usually like new and brand new, but I made the rookie mistake, didn't go get the box opened up and check it. When I got home, I opened it up and it was definitely a returned item. It can clearly been used. I'm still hoping to make some profit on it, probably around 20, maybe 25 bucks if I'm lucky, but I was hoping that this was going to be like new and just had box damage. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case, and you know, sometimes you make mistakes. In that same vein, I could have got messed up on this one too because, again, I didn't open this box up and check what the actual product was like inside. I was just assuming the box was damaged, and luckily, the stuff inside this one was brand new and unused. These are LED rock lights for like under a Jeep and stuff, makes your Jeep glow up. Pretty cool item, and these actually had some value behind them. It looks like brand new over on eBay. These are going for right around $50, so since these ones are open box and the box is, you know, in a little bit of rougher shape, I'll probably knock like 5 bucks off, try to list them around 45 bucks, and hopefully to get that out of these. Sorry, I had to take a phone call real quick, but this is our next item right here. This is a brand new in-box mini LCD projector by DB Power. This is brand new in the box. I did open this one up in the store because it was just a quick little flap I had to open, and it was brand new, and this already sold for me over on eBay for $100. So this was definitely our best score of the day. And the final item of the haul was this Easton beard straightener. I'd never seen one of these before, so I looked it up in the store, and it looked like it was selling right around 20 to 25 bucks. So again, not a ton of profit in this one, but I figured I'd pick it up to add some diversity to the store and see how this kind of product sells. So overall, pretty good haul. Not our best stop by any means. It definitely didn't have any grand slams or home runs in this haul, which I've had at that store before, but I still found some profitable items that I'm going to make some money on. Pretty happy about that. I do suggest if you do have one of these stores in your area, go check it out. You might be able to find a few things to make some money on, maybe find a few things for yourselves, and they're pretty fun to dig through everything and find some treasure. But that's going to wrap things up. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this kind of content, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more, and hopefully I'll see you around for the next video. Till next time, keep on treasure hunting. Peace.